good that the IG of police is doing well. When I mean he's doing well, I'm not talking about the insecurity, tackling the insecurity in Nigeria, but I'm talking about the level at which some of the Nigerian police force personnel has been dismissed within the last 3 months. You know that there was a viral video of a Dutch a tourist who came into Nigeria, and these two policemen were asking for money.
Where till you bring come? Huh? Where till you bring come? I said, where till you bring come?
What you want give me? Hey, wait till now, what you want give me? Oh, give me something. Oh, give me something now. Give me something.
You give me something.
Yeah. Give me money. Money.
Money? Why?
Give me.
Now, look at the custom officer who was also at the airport demanding for $5,000.
Happened to me in the new Nigeria airport. This custom woman asked me to give her 5,000 naira for no reason.
5,000. I not get.
Okay, bring 3.
I not get. Talk with, I'll give you.
How much you have?
Come put this in for your bros, no to go. Now you give, I not be see. Take.
I don't collect one. Give me 2.
And I'll give you this.
Wait.
Wow.
Carry enter. You want to stay here?
This has, sent a very bad image to Nigeria. It has portrayed Nigeria as a bad country. Now, I saw also another tourist who talks about how bad our airport is in Lagos, comparing it with Cotonou. Oh God. So now, when you look at this and you look at what His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi and other politicians has been talking about over the years, like Sowore and the rest, and the rate at which Nigerian is dilapidating, you will come to agree with me 100% that the problem of Nigeria is actually leadership. So now, the IG need to do more. And this is not just about dismissing. Yes, they keep dismissing, but yet they keep carrying out this act. So what do we do? Should we do a total reform? Now, there was a write-up I come across of which I wouldn't want to talk much about that because I've not been able to verify that. But then, when you look at it, you attempt to believe that probably this may be true, that some of this money that police officers collect from people on the roadside, there is a percentage going to the coffers of the Nigerian police force, probably reaching out the organs at the top. And that is the reason why they close their eyes when it comes to people extorting citizens at the roadside. Will you be able to make any reports of a police extorting money from you as a Nigerian and that police will be dismissed? I have not seen any yet, but because there was a Dutch person who stepped into Nigeria and when money was demanded from him, the video went viral and then the police officers were dismissed. We cannot continue to do this. The EFCC are busy chasing students, chasing people who are even doing some legitimate businesses. They will not do the investigation. They will just come and arrest somebody, harass people here and there. But there was a man who scammed the whole country as a minister of aviation. But what happened? Look at this picture. What happened? Was he arrested? No, he's working freely. Look at the statement by the former Minister of Petroleum, who said that the current governor of Zamfara State, that he gave him over $9 or billion, to keep for safekeeping. What happened? Has there been any invitation, to check actually if what this woman is saying is true or not? Nothing will happen. But when it comes to young people, they said they are tarnishing the image of Nigeria. But those young people are not actually tarnishing the image of Nigeria. It is the political Yahoo men that are tarnishing the image of Nigeria and the police personnel who keep on extorting money from Nigerians and foreigners, as well as custom officers, immigration officers who continue to do this at the airport, at our borders, on the highway, and all of that. If there is a checkpoint on the air, these people will stop airplane. Oh yeah, hey, stop, give me 15 naira. It's that bad. So how can we, change all this? Is it by, keep sacking or removing those officers. No, we need a reform. A total reform of the institution, a retreat for the Nigerian police force. The other time I heard in the news that the IG has summoned all the top ranking police officers, to Abuja. Now, some of the things that you need to talk about is this particular issue, extorting. The other day I was on a particular state and we saw how Nigerian police force keep collecting money from people, and I brought a video about how people were stranded at Oweto Bridge. Why? Because it was believed that, from my interview, that the Nigerian army shot a particular truck driver because he refused to give them 2,000 naira. I will bring in the details of that video soon for you to watch and understand that the corruption is not just only to the Nigerian police force, it also has engulfed into the Nigerian army. And this is also, if you check it critically, you will understand that the Nigerian army, some of those soldiers receive less than 100,000. People who, sacrifice their life for Nigerians are receiving less than 100,000, which is so bad. Anyway, what do we know? We can only complain, we can only talk, but it is left for our politicians to actually look at this. If actually they think that the image of Nigeria is being tarnished by the youth, then they should have a rethink, because the image of Nigeria is tarnished by those who are at the aims of affair. They steal our money and they take it out. And the youths who are supposed to be working have no job. And that is why we have a lot of violence, insecurity here and there, and criminality will continue to increase. As Peter B. Woolley said, solve the unemployment rate and you reduce the criminality in the country by 50%. What do you think? Do you believe that? I 100% did believe that. Solve the unemployment rate, reduce the criminality by 50%. Solve the poverty rate, you reduce the criminality by 20%. So you are left with 30%. And that is hardcore criminals. And then you will deal with them with the security agency. What do you think? Let's have your take on the comment section. Thank you for watching.
How are you?
Give me something.
Everything.
Everything is fine.
Family.
Huh?
How's family?
Good.
Family is good.
This water.
Give me money.
Wait till you bring come.
Huh?
Wait till you bring come. I say wait till you bring come.
What you want give me? Hey, wait till now, what you want give me? Oh, give me something. Oh, give me something now. Give me something.
You give me something.
Yeah. Give me money. Money.
Money. Why?
Give me.
Why?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay, bye-bye.